I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back to Life from the Hive. I'm Alex.
I'm Max, and today's special shout out goes to Miss Vasconez for being an amazing Spanish teacher and always being there for her students. She's always very, very welcoming, so definitely reach out to her if you ever need help. Hey Alex, how was your weekend?
Oh, I'm pretty well. Last week I passed my permit test, so I'm definitely excited to start driving. How about yours?
I actually started driving this weekend. It's pretty interesting, a little bit hard at first, but I'm getting the hang of it.
Well, be careful out there.
Yeah, and with that, we'll go on to announcements.
Enjoy the broadcast.
Welcome back to What's Buzzing at the Hive.
My name is Alan.
I'm Jesus, and this Wednesday is late start, so get in that extra hour of sleep or do something else with the hour.
On that note, if you guys are interested in becoming a crochet club member, they meet every Wednesday in room E206.
Also, jackets, get your yearbook before it's too late and they end up selling out, as they do tend to sell out every year.
Really? I think last year they didn't sell out.
Really? Well, they do tend. It doesn't mean that they sell out every year.
True. Anyways, this Wednesday, Yale University will stop by the College and Career Center. So if you guys need more information, please stop by the College and Career Center for that information.
Also, on that note with the College and Career Center, the 41st Annual Career Expo will be held this March 13th, aka Friday, from 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. So if you are interested, talk to the College and Career Center for more details.
Are you going to go to the expo?
Nah, I'm busy that day.
You're busy, quote unquote.
Yeah, I'm busy.
I'm going to be busy too, so I'm not going to be able to go.
Really?
Yeah.
He lying, by the way.
You're going to be lying too.
Nah, I'm going to be busy that day, like, actually.
All right. And that's it for announcements, and we'll pass you on to sports.
What's up, Jackets? Welcome back. My name is Max.
And I'm Angel. What's going on with sports? Happy Monday. So today, boys volleyball will be having a tournament at Rio Mesa, and it starts at 4:30 p.m. So make sure y'all show up and support. And tomorrow as well, boys golf will be having a tournament at the River Ridge Golf Course at 12:30. It starts early, but still try and go and support. Hope they come back with a big win.
That same day, boys tennis will be playing at Pacifica at 3 p.m. Hopefully, boys get that win. Also, on Pacifica, softball will be playing at 3:15 p.m. Hopefully, they get that win.
Yeah, let's get all those big wins. That's all for sports. Once again, I'm Angel.
I'm Max.
And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
Good morning, Yellow Jacket Nation. What is up? Dr. Lawrence, your principal, coming at you. Happy Monday. And as always, we're looking forward to another day of legendary Yellow Jacket excellence at 3400 West Gonzales Road. And speaking of legendary Yellow Jacket excellence, we have one regular week of instruction remaining this week for quarter 3. Then you show up next week and it's final exams week. And then we start quarter 4, and then things start to move in a very, very fast and rapid manner. So let's grind it out this week. Again, it's the last full week of instruction of quarter 3. Let's make sure that our grades for quarter 3 are where we want them to be and are truly reflective of all the hard work that we've put in during quarter 3. Also, some other reminders. On Tuesday, our counselors are going to be out and about. We know they've had some really fun events out in the quad at lunch this year. So our counselors will be out in the quad on Tuesday with a huge musical chairs themed activity for you. So make sure you go and hang out with your counselors and participate in that really, really fun and exciting musical chairs event. Also, the Battle for Gonzales Road Rivalry Week hits this week. We know that we play Pacifica High School in baseball and softball on Tuesday and Friday, and we play them in boys volleyball. So let's get out and support our Jackets in the battle for Gonzales Road. And also, another one, on Wednesday, the question of the week. We do, in fact, have a late start collaboration schedule this week. Due to that, we will have a faculty meeting. So yes, late start does take place this week. Teachers, yes, you have a faculty meeting. And a few other reminders. Remember, we've made a commitment to improving attendance. You guys were awesome quarter 1 and quarter 2. We went up 2.5%. Right now we are shooting for 3%. I mean, students, please show up for school every single day. Also, let's make sure 2026 jackets that we complete our 2-year applications for those going the community college route, which is amazing. Ventura College, Oxnard College, Moorpark College, great homes for a lot of you. Let's make sure we get those 2-year applications complete. And those of you pursuing the state seal of civic engagement, make sure you get out and see Miss Quillentang if you have any questions or need help with that application. That is due on April 1st. And another one for you, 2026 jackets. I know many of you have come by to grab an application from my office for the Rotary Club of West Ventura County. Their scholarship, 4 of you, 4 yellow jackets are going to win a scholarship for $2,500, which will come in very, very handy next year. I can promise you that. The due date for that scholarship application is May 8th. So you do have some time, but let's make sure you either look at my email that I sent you, the Parent Square, and print up that application and follow it to the letter, because they are very strict with regard to that, or swing by my office. I've printed up copies of that for you that has all of the requirements for that. And again, 4 of you, 4 2026 jackets are going to get $2,500. And with that said, you already know my favorite part of every show is where I get to drop a little philosophical knowledge on you. And today's quote goes a little something like this. Giving into fear doesn't keep you safe. It keeps you from trying, learning, and succeeding. And I understand that as much as you do, Yellow Jackets. When we don't give in to our fears, when we try to keep it safe, we're not actually keeping ourselves safe, because we say, hey, I don't want to put myself out there. I don't want to try this. It may be too difficult. The odds of me failing are great. I'd rather just remain in a safe place. We're not doing that. That doesn't actually work. Not giving into our fears, it doesn't keep us safe. As the quote says, it prevents us from all those things that make life great, that allow us to be legendary. It prevents us from trying, from learning, and from succeeding. So let's remember that, Yellow Jackets. Let's make sure that we remember our commitment to being legendary. Let's try our hardest, and part of that is setting lofty goals. Shoot for the moon. Set big, lofty goals that are going to be difficult for you to accomplish. Because as you pursue a difficult goal, something that's hard, that's where you learn a lot about yourself. That's where you grow as a human being. That's where you tap into talents and skills that maybe you never knew that you had. And then one day you will be legendary. And you already know, I love you all. I believe in you all. And I truly believe in my heart of hearts that there is nothing that a young kid from Oxnard, California cannot accomplish. And with that, I will wrap it up with my principal's vision, which is be impactful, build resilience, and be legendary. Go Jackets!
And that's it for today. I'm Alex.
I'm Alan, and that brings us to our broadcast, and we will see you on Wednesday.